Hi, my name is Carl. I am with Heroes Media Group at www.heroesmediagroup.com, and we have the opportunity to be in Springfield, Virginia today to be at the Veteran Success Resource Group Exposition. I'm lucky to have with me Justin Constantine, the co-founder of this organization. Justin, why don't you tell us and our fans here a little bit about what's going on here today at the American Legion Post in Springfield, Virginia?
Yeah, well, thank you, Carl. This is a real great opportunity for us. Scott Davis and I co-founded the Veteran Success Resource Group last year. I was injured in Iraq in 2006. I was shot by a sniper, almost died, only here because the Navy corpsman saved my life. Scott's also a wounded warrior. Over the 10 years that it's been, I've had a great recovery, but it's been because of so many groups out there who have helped me along the way. So many veteran service organizations, so many companies, and even just individuals. And so we're trying to help all veterans and military families with their transition or whatever challenges they're facing. So at events like this today, we have probably 25 groups here who have veteran programs, whether those are universities, service organizations, businesses, federal agencies, and the veterans can come here for free with their families, walk around, connect with these groups, and just find out what are the resources right here in their communities.
I can tell you that if you're not here today, you're missing a great opportunity. It's packed. A lot of people with a lot of great attitudes trying to take care of veterans. Another thing that's happening today is they've got some roundtables and some discussions for veterans to learn about running businesses. I think that's run, I'm sure it's run by Dun & Bradstreet. Can you tell us a little bit about that particular event going on as well, Joe?
Yeah, that's a great question because Dun & Bradstreet's a new partner of ours. They're obviously a business juggernaut, and we have what's called Access to Capital, where they brought in, for all those veteran entrepreneurs, they brought in 20 banks and non-traditional lenders, groups like StreetShares, who run a expert panel discussion, answer all sorts of questions, and then the service members and veterans can sign up for one-on-one matchmaking with these different lenders to talk about how they can get a business loan for their new business or their existing business. So many veterans are entrepreneurs, but it can be hard to get that first loan. So we're cutting through the red tape and matching the two together and making it happen, which is a big deal.
So you can't see it, but basically in the other room currently there's a lot of one-on-one discussion with veterans on how they can procure money, procure services to help them with their business going on today. And I'm assuming this will happen again next year and it'll just continue to grow because it's an outstanding venue. My next question to you, Justin, is that you're a veteran. What would you give as advice to a young man or woman that's getting ready to leave, transition to service, or maybe already has and is trying to find their way? And I know you've been through a lot yourself, so go ahead and fill in what that young guy or girl ought to be doing.
Sure. One thing in particular, and it's a lesson I tell a lot of people, is that it's okay to ask for help and to lean on others for support. In the military, we don't like to raise our hands and identify when we need help with anything. But the thing is, in this room, there's 25 groups that want to help us. We're not taking advantage of some great opportunities if we don't come to events like this and if we don't reach out to these organizations. A lot of them have people who are veterans themselves working there. So it's a great mix for us. It's a great connection. So I just encourage those transitioning on the way out or already out and facing some sort of challenge, whether it's finding a job, getting a VA home loan, figuring out how to use a GI Bill, trying to understand different aspects of business. Come to our events, rely on people who, it's free for everyone, who are excited to help us. And we take care of our own. And so in the veteran community, you come to these events, you're going to network with hundreds of other veterans and business owners, and we all want to help each other.
Well, we have an organization here today that supports veterans that's a big deal to me, and that is Reality Realty at VirginiaHeroes.com. If you're looking to purchase a home and you happen to be a veteran, please check them out on our website at heroesmediagroup.com. Last thought, Justin, maybe just a couple thoughts on how you've seen the growth of this now, second year, where you see it's going in the future, and just kind of sum up what today's activities meant to you and how much you've grown.
Oh, sure, thank you. Last year we had 3 proofs of concept in New York City, and they all went quite well. And so we said, you know what, we need to have one in Washington, D.C., where there's so many agencies and so many service members and veterans. So this is our first one of this year. It's gone quite well. Throughout this year, we're going to host other events around the country, probably Los Angeles and Texas and Florida. So not only are we having today's event, but it'll be nationwide by the end of this year. And again, I can't repeat enough, these are free for veterans and their families. Come here, bring your families with you, and find out what resources. Why we started this was because the internet is loud and crowded. It can be hard to find out what's really out there for you. You come to an event like this, you're talking to people one-on-one, just like we are, and you're going to walk home with a bunch of business cards of people who want to help you.
Give us your website one more time.
The website's the veteransuccessgroup.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being part of our show today. We had Justin Constantine, co-founder of Veterans Success Resource Group. Have a great afternoon.